10 Stoic ways to neutralize your enemy without fighting them. Insights from Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism. Imagine stepping into an arena where your greatest adversaries await, not with swords drawn, but with the invisible weapons of malice and conflict. Now, envision yourself disarming them with nothing but the strength of your mind and the calmness of your spirit. This isn't the plot of a fantasy novel. It's the ancient strategy manual for life's toughest battles, authored by the legendary Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Within the pages of Stoicism lies a secret so potent it can diffuse tensions, transform rivals into companions, and elevate you above the fray of petty disputes. Are you prepared to unlock a power that doesn't just neutralize enemies, but transforms the very fabric of conflict? Dive into a journey where your inner fortitude becomes your most formidable weapon, turning adversity into a canvas for your masterpiece of peace and resilience. Answer on understanding your enemy, delve into their nature. In the realm of conflict, Marcus Aurelius, the eminent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, imparted a timeless principle: understanding your adversary. This foundational concept transcends mere confrontation. It delves into the intricacies of human nature and the dynamics of conflict resolution. At its core, comprehending the nature of your enemy involves peering beyond the facade of hostility to grasp the underlying motives and fears driving their actions. Marcus Aurelius, with his profound insight, recognized that behind every adversary lies a complex web of emotions and intentions, often obscured by the fog of animosity. By embracing this principle, we unlock the door to peaceful resolutions and transformative insights. Rather than viewing our enemies through a lens of animosity, we learn to empathize with their struggles and aspirations. In doing so, we may discover that their hostility is not rooted in malevolence, but rather in misunderstandings or their own internal turmoil. Indeed, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius teaches us that in understanding our enemies, we illuminate the path to reconciliation and harmony. By fostering empathy and insight, we pave the way for dialogue and mutual understanding, transcending the boundaries of conflict to forge bonds of compassion and cooperation. So, let us heed the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and embark on a journey of understanding. For in unraveling the mysteries of our adversaries, we unlock the key to peace and enlightenment, transforming enmity into empathy and conflict into concord. 2. Control your perceptions. In the tapestry of life, Stoicism threads a profound truth. The power to shape our reality lies within our grasp. Picture this. Amidst the chaos of circumstance where adversaries loom large and threats abound, there exists a realm untouched by external forces. It's the realm of perception, where the lens through which we view the world becomes our most potent weapon. Enter Stoicism's sacred doctrine: control your perceptions. Here in the crucible of consciousness lies the key to transforming enemies into allies, adversity into opportunity. For what may appear as a threat on the surface is but a canvas upon which we paint the masterpiece of personal growth. Imagine viewing your adversary not as a foe to be vanquished, but as a teacher in the school of life. Each confrontation becomes a lesson in patience, each conflict a chance to hone the blade of understanding. It's a paradigm shift that transforms the dynamic of the relationship, turning animosity into empathy and hostility into harmony. So, let us embrace this radical notion. That perception is not merely a mirror reflecting reality, but a chisel sculpting it. By mastering our perceptions, we transcend the limitations of circumstance, rewriting the script of conflict and charting a course towards enlightenment. In the words of the Stoic sages, the power to shape our reality lies within us. Let us seize it with courage and conviction, for in the crucible of perception, we discover the true essence of liberation. Number 3, responding with kindness. In the heat of conflict, amidst the clash of egos and the sting of betrayal, Marcus Aurelius offers us a timeless pearl of wisdom. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. These words echo through the annals of history, reminding us that true strength lies not in retaliation, but in the power of compassion. Imagine a scenario where hostility meets kindness, a clash of swords softened by the gentle touch of empathy. By responding to aggression with unexpected warmth, you catch your adversary off guard, disarming them with the sheer force of your humanity. But this is no mere act of benevolence. It's a strategic move in the game of conflict resolution. By extending an olive branch instead of a clenched fist, you create space for dialogue and understanding. You shift the dynamic from one of confrontation to one of reconciliation, laying the groundwork for healing and mutual respect. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, responding with kindness is not just a virtue, it's a potent weapon in the arsenal of the wise. It's a beacon of light in the darkness of animosity, guiding us towards a future built on compassion and cooperation. So the next time you find yourself facing hostility, remember the words of the Stoic sage: respond with kindness, disarm with compassion, and pave the way for reconciliation. In doing so, you not only diffuse the tension but also sow the seeds of a brighter tomorrow, where enmity gives way to empathy and conflict yields to concord. Number 4. Maintaining equanimity. In the tempest of conflict, where emotions run high and tensions boil over, Stoicism offers a steadfast anchor, maintaining equanimity. Picture this: a raging storm of discord, where anger and resentment threaten to capsize your inner peace. Yet, amidst the chaos you stand firm, a beacon of tranquility amidst the tumultuous sea. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, underscores the importance of remaining calm and collected even in the face of adversity. It teaches us that true strength lies not in lashing out in anger or nursing grudges against our enemies, but in preserving our inner peace amidst the storm. Imagine a scenario where insults are hurled like arrows and tempers flare like wildfires. In such moments, maintaining equanimity is not just a virtue, it's a strategic move. By refusing to be swayed by the waves of emotion, you retain clarity of thought and purpose, ensuring that your actions are guided by reason rather than impulse. But how does one cultivate such inner tranquility amidst the chaos of conflict? Stoicism offers us a roadmap through mindfulness, self-awareness, and the practice of detachment. By recognizing that external events are beyond our control, we free ourselves from the grip of anger and resentment, choosing instead to focus on what is within our power, the mastery of our own reactions. So the next time you find yourself embroiled in conflict, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. Maintain equanimity amidst the storm and let your inner peace be the rock upon which the waves of adversity break. In doing so, you not only preserve your sanity, but also set an example for others, showing that true strength lies not in the tumult of emotions, but in the serenity of the soul. Number 5. The power of focusing on control labels. In the labyrinth of life's challenges, Stoicism beckons us to wield a potent weapon, the power of focus. Amidst the chaos of conflict, where emotions swirl like a tempest, Stoic philosophy offers a guiding principle: focus on controllables. Picture this: a battlefield where adversaries lurk at every turn, their arrows of hostility aimed squarely at your heart. Yet, amidst the chaos, you stand resolute, directing your energy towards actions and thoughts within your control. Stoicism teaches us that dwelling on events beyond our influence is a futile endeavor, a Sisyphine task that only serves to drain our vitality and cloud our judgment. Instead, it urges us to redirect our focus towards the things we can change, the realm of our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Imagine a scenario where the flames of hatred threaten to consume your soul, where thoughts of revenge, dance like specters in the night. In such moments, focusing on controllables becomes not just a virtue but a lifeline, a beacon of clarity amidst the darkness. But how does one cultivate such laser-like focus amidst the cacophony of conflict? Stoicism provides us with a roadmap through mindfulness, discipline, and the practice of detachment. By acknowledging that our reactions are within our control, we free ourselves from the shackles of resentment and bitterness, choosing instead to channel our energy towards pursuits that foster growth and self-improvement. So, the next time you find yourself entangled in the web of hostility, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. Focus on controllables and let your energy be a force for positive change. In doing so, you not only liberate yourself from the chains of negativity, but also set yourself on a path towards fulfillment and inner peace. Number 6. Harnessing the power of quietude. In the cacophony of conflict, where words are weapons and tempers flare like wildfire, Stoicism offers a subtle yet powerful strategy: wise silence. Imagine a battlefield where verbal arrows fly thick and fast, each word laden with the weight of hostility. Yet amidst the chaos, you stand like a bastion of tranquility, choosing not to add fuel to the fire, but to embrace the power of silence. Silence, often misconstrued as weakness, is in fact a strategic choice, a shield that deflects provocations and preserves your energy. Stoicism teaches us that engaging in petty disputes only serves to drain our vitality and cloud our judgment. Instead, by choosing silence, we rise above the fray, demonstrating that our inner peace is not to be disturbed by the petty squabbles of others. Imagine a scenario where insults are hurled like daggers, each word a wound to your pride. In such moments, the temptation to retaliate may be strong, but Stoicism urges us to exercise restraint, to meet hostility with serenity rather than succumbing to the chaos. But how does one cultivate such wise silence amidst the tumult of conflict? Stoicism provides us with a roadmap through self-awareness, discipline, and the practice of detachment. By recognizing that our words have power, we learn to wield silence as a tool for peace and understanding, rather than a weapon of destruction. So the next time you find yourself amidst the storm of confrontation, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. Embrace the power of silence, and let your tranquility be a testament to your strength. In doing so, you not only disarm your adversaries but also pave the way for reconciliation and mutual understanding. Number 7. Embracing forgiveness. In the tumultuous terrain of conflict, where wounds run deep and grudges fester like open sores, Stoicism offers a beacon of light, the practice of forgiveness. Picture this: a battleground strewn with the debris of broken relationships and shattered trust. Yet amidst the rubble there lies a path paved with the virtue of forgiveness, leading towards healing and reconciliation. Forgiveness, often misconceived as weakness, is in fact a profound act of strength, an emancipation from the chains of negativity that bind us to the past. Stoicism teaches us that harboring resentment only serves to poison our souls, trapping us in a cycle of bitterness and despair. Instead, by choosing forgiveness, we break free from this cycle, reclaiming our emotional sovereignty and opening the door to healing. Imagine a scenario where betrayal cuts deep, leaving wounds that seem impossible to mend. In such moments, the temptation to seek revenge may be strong, but Stoicism urges us to choose a different path, to let go of our grievances and embrace the transformative power of forgiveness. But how does one cultivate such a noble virtue amidst the chaos of conflict? Stoicism provides us with a roadmap through empathy, compassion, and the practice of detachment. By recognizing the humanity in both ourselves and our adversaries, we learn to see forgiveness not as a sign of weakness, but as a gesture of strength, a step towards healing and reconciliation. So, the next time you find yourself weighed down by the burden of resentment, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. Embrace the liberating power of forgiveness and let go of the chains that bind you to the past. In doing so, you not only free yourself from the shackles of negativity, but also pave the way for healing, reconciliation, and a brighter future for all. Number 8. Leading by example. Illuminating the path of virtue. In the tumult of conflict, where animosity reigns and hostility thrives, Stoicism offers a guiding light, leading by example. Imagine a world where virtues shine like beacons in the darkness of discord, where actions speak louder than words, and integrity is the currency of influence. In such a world, you stand not as a mere bystander, but as a catalyst for change, a beacon of virtue, illuminating the path towards reconciliation and understanding. Leading by example is not just a lofty ideal, it's a practical strategy for navigating the complexities of conflict. Stoicism teaches us that our actions have the power to influence others, even our adversaries. By embodying the principles of cooperation, respect, and integrity, we set a standard for behavior that inspires those around us to reconsider their hostility and embrace the benefits of mutual respect. Imagine a scenario where aggression simmers just beneath the surface, threatening to erupt into violence at any moment. In such moments, the temptation to meet force with force may be strong, but Stoicism urges us to choose a different path, to lead by example, demonstrating the transformative power of virtue in the face of adversity. But how does one cultivate such exemplary behavior amidst the chaos of conflict? Stoicism provides us with a roadmap through self-discipline, empathy, and the practice of humility. By recognizing that true strength lies not in domination but in cooperation, we learn to lead with integrity, inspiring others to follow our example and embrace the path of virtue. So the next time you find yourself embroiled in conflict, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. Lead by example and let your actions speak volumes about the transformative power of virtue. In doing so, you not only pave the way for reconciliation and understanding, but also inspire others to join you on the journey towards a brighter future for all. Number 9. Seeking common ground, building bridges across the divide. In the landscape of conflict, where divisions run deep and discord reigns supreme, Stoicism offers a pathway to unity, seeking common ground. Picture this, a chasm of misunderstanding and mistrust, widening with each passing moment. Yet amidst the abyss lies a bridge forged from the shared values and mutual interests that bind us as human beings. Seeking common ground is not just a pragmatic approach to conflict resolution. It's a profound recognition of our shared humanity. Stoicism teaches us that beneath the veneer of hostility lies a tapestry of commonalities waiting to be discovered, a shared longing for peace, a common desire for understanding. Imagine a scenario where adversaries stand on opposite sides of the divide, their differences seeming insurmountable. In such moments, the temptation to retreat into echo chambers of ideology may be strong, but Stoicism urges us to choose a different path, to seek out the threads that bind us together rather than the ones that tear us apart. But how does one identify common ground amidst the cacophony of conflict? Stoicism provides us with a roadmap through empathy, dialogue, and the practice of active listening. By stepping into the shoes of our adversaries and truly seeking to understand their perspective, we create space for genuine connection and mutual understanding. So the next time you find yourself at odds with another, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. Seek common ground and let your shared humanity be the foundation upon which bridges are built. In doing so, you not only bridge the divide, but also pave the way for peaceful resolutions and mutual respect, creating a world where understanding triumphs over division and unity reigns supreme. Number 10. Embracing impermanence, a path to lasting peace. In the storm of conflict, Stoicism offers a guiding light, embracing impermanence. Picture tumultuous seas, where anger crashes against reason's shore. Yet, remember, conflicts, like storms, are fleeting. Stoicism teaches us time softens even the fiercest animosities. In moments thick with bitterness, it's easy to forget conflicts are temporary, but Stoicism urges us to see beyond chaos, finding peace in impermanence. How? Through mindfulness and detachment. Recognizing conflicts are transient frees us from bitterness, opening the door to reconciliation. So, amidst conflict, remember Stoicism's wisdom. Embrace impermanence, find peace, and pave the way for understanding and harmony. Conclusion. By embracing these 10 Stoic strategies inspired by the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate conflicts with wisdom and composure, steering clear of unnecessary confrontations. Stoicism, with its profound insights, serves as a guiding light in the darkness of discord, reminding us that true power lies not in vanquishing our adversaries, but in mastering ourselves and our reactions to the world around us. In the tumult of conflict, where emotions run high and tempers flare, Stoicism offers a sanctuary of calm, a refuge from the storm. Through understanding, forgiveness, and the practice of virtue, we transcend the petty squabbles of ego and ambition, embracing a higher calling rooted in empathy and compassion. So, the next time you find yourself at odds with another, remember the teachings of Stoicism. Draw upon the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and let it be your guiding star, leading you towards a future filled with understanding, reconciliation, and peace. For true power lies not in the conquest of others, but in the conquest of oneself, a journey of self-mastery that leads to lasting harmony and fulfillment.